it's me, Russ. The clematis is blooming here in May in the Seattle area. It's the clematis on my my fence here. It's a thing. It's been growing for years. My wife got this for me years ago. Anyway, Jeep. Right. It's been in a lot of the videos that I've done. My daughter bought this Jeep for $2,500, like 8 years ago, I think it was. And it's just been a great little rig. I think she had, when she bought it, it had 108,000 miles on it or something like that. I can't remember. It was over 100,000 miles, but slightly. And she's already up to 206 on it. Little 3.7 Chrysler engine, still going. But she was having some over.
It's got everything except the 6.2 liter.
What's that?
It's got everything except the 6.2 liter.
Oh yeah, what engine's it got?
It's got the 5.7 Hemi.
Oh, nice. Wow.
It's still nice, really nice car.
Yeah.
It's quick, it's beautiful, it's got everything else as far as the computer system and the suspension and the sport mode and super track pack, which has launch condition.
Right.
It's nice.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, it's a nice car, man.
Well, I'm gonna try to keep it as nice as I can, and 10, 15 years from now, I'm gonna give it to my son.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a Dodge truck that's 18 years old. I call it old faithful. It looks just as good.
There you go. That's
it
cool.
really does look just as good.
Oh yeah.
It's
What
really
kind
nice
of
truck still? It's 18 years old.
Yeah, 1500 or?
No, it's
2,500. Okay, wow.
Sweet. What we have here is El Camino. El Camino. Look at that. It's got a ignition issue. Doesn't want to start. Battery's good. Alternator's putting out 14. So that's not it. But odds are it's a ignition. A sweet truck. 86 B&M shifter. Could be part of the issue. Yeah, we got issues with the lift, with a customer waiting. Dear God. So look at that. We got a Ford Focus in the air, and we blew a seal down in here. Way down in there. That's the fluid from the lift. Just flooded down inside. This thing is buried in the ground, man. How the heck do you even fix that? I guess we will find out. Right now we have an emergency calling. Stay tuned.
Coming from right back here. You think they have a timing belt in front,
Right.
and they have a chain in the back. So you got one belt, one cam up here, and then at the back, it's got a chain that goes between into the variable valve.
But hanging.
It's not happy.
Dear Lord.
Calipers. These calipers are like $600 a piece.
Wow. And then you bought this car a month ago?
I'd say you typically use temporary plate for good 45 days.
Right.
So they have it for 30 days.
This is why you always, I mean, it's what, $120 to have a mechanic look over a used car before you buy it. I keep telling my friends, and it's well worth the money. I mean, this poor soul here, God knows what that's going to cost. Probably more than the car's worth to fix, right?
Usually $1,000 off. It's not more.
Dang. It's a pretty car, though. Until you get underneath. Until you get underneath. until you start it up. Good Lord. Week by week it grows in sticker population. This would be my toolbox. Right here. Oh yeah. Hendrix. Slash. Yep. And drop it so everything's level.
Then click the obvious button after you've entered all the car data. Mount sensors.
Mount sensors. Then we roll it back. Push. Cody's a big, strong guy. He just pushes it back like it's a toy on the floor. little Hyundai accent. Oh, look at that. Just beauty right there. I'm gonna wait for the computer to catch up.
You're in the way.
Oh, in the way.
See, that's why I wanted it to find its own resting spot.
Nice.
Now you go back there and chalk the wheels.
Look at the toe. Look at the toe. Chevy Sonic. RS. Look at that. RS. Look at that. It's like a Camaro or something. Come on, Chevy.
Introduce me, Russ. Caravan Whisperer Professional Edition.
What we have here is a 2001 Dodge Caravan, and it has steering issues. So I'm taking a look at the tires. We're going to put it up in the air, of course, but looking for edge wear, and it looks like not too bad. This tire looks pretty bald.
Customer complaining of steering issues, so test drive time. So far, just a little bit of noise turning the vehicle back and forth. But yeah, I can hear it's either the rack or a strut making a little noise. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. A little clunkiness going on. I happen to know a lot about these vehicles because I drove one over 400,000 miles. It was a 2005. This is a 2001. It's the same body style as the 05 that I had. And I have a 2000 Caravan now that was given to me for free. It's the Vicky, due to mechanical failure, she just was going to give it to a wrecking yard, and she just gave it to me, our neighbor. So yeah, this is a professional edition Caravan Whisperer. All right, 232,439 miles. Going up. Going up on the alignment rack.
Okay, go ahead. Going.
So what was the verdict on this while it's fresh on your mind?
Oh, lower control arms, left inner tie rod, and
Both lower control arms,
yeah.
bushings.
Yeah, well, it's just replace the control arms.
Okay.
Left inner tie rod, and it's got a number 3 rear valve cover leak.
Okay. And transmission?
Oh, the transmission control module is leaking pretty heavy.
Right. Dang.
And the oil pan gasket's puked.
Wow, look at that. BK Dragon. Interesting. No. Look at the caddies in the shop. Caddies.
And they're both CTSs.
Yep. There goes the tail. No more exhaust snorkel. No more tail on the blanket. Almost. Oh, there goes the tail. There it goes.
That's my
Cherokee.
potato cannon.
Potato cannon. There you go. Oh, yeah. Cadillac. This one's got the purple beauty cover. Look at that. Kind of cool. I like it. This one's getting some serious work. This is a Bronco. Like 90s, forget, 96, 5 or something like that, I don't know. We've been calling it, nicknamed it OJ. So this is OJ. OJ's getting rear end. And what's the big diff? Right? Differentials. I mean, it's got 300 some odd thousand miles on it, and it still runs like a charm. 22s. Yep. That's OJ. Oh yeah, it's a fleet oil change party. It's gonna be a long night. So my boss's boss gets a call from this fleet truck share service and asks my boss if we could do 20, count them, 20 oil changes and tire rotations on these ProMaster industrial trucks. And then my boss asked us and if we wanted the overtime because it was after hours. So this was after already 8 hours of work. We stayed till 10 o'clock at night to finish these. And the last one was the very last one. Right.
How am I doing on the light over there?
I got it marked here. So here's our ProMaster. You got a little more. You got about another 2 or 3 feet. And stop. There you go. I should mark the Sprinter van.
Well, it should be. You would think that I'd be able to go the same height as a ProMaster.
Yeah, you'd think. A little taller, these ones. Camino. Stripes. Last video. Wait, Russ, what happened to the car on the lift, you're thinking, right? That car that was stuck on the lift, what happened with that? First, the customer, like, I was kind of freaked out because I was the one that broke it. It was old. I don't know. I pushed the hydraulic all the way up. It makes this when it stops. And I don't know. It was like old. I mean, I've done it with the other lifts too, and there wasn't a problem. But this day, oh. Anyway, yeah, I had to tell so the customer had groceries in the car, right? And I'm like, oh man. And it's stuck up there, and she goes, oh, it's just dry stuff. Got at Costco, so it's okay. And the manager said, hey, your next oil change is free, you know, we'll throw in a front end alignment if we can keep the car overnight. Because we had to order forklifts. We had to get 2 forklifts to bring into the shop and have the car lowered in tandem to the ground. That's how we got that car off of that lift.